Hey y'all, welcome back. So it's definitely been a while since I made my last video, and a lot has gone down between the car and the business and everything else, so all good things luckily. As far as the car goes, I have done a complete engine refresh, added a supercharger, all this and that. It all came out amazingly well, and so today I was going to be putting on the front splitter back on the car, and I decided, hey, why not make a quick video for that? So let's head on out to the garage and I'll show you all the car and I'll get started on this thing. All right, so welcome to the new Spitty Whoosh HQ garage. Man, I must say, like, all the videos I've done so far have all been in my driveway, and like that's just how I've lived my life up until this point. Happy enough to say I finally purchased a house, got a nice garage, and able to do all the projects I need to do when it's stupid out here in Florida. See, this is the Roadster. Got some new wheels on her. Got some nice bits on an engine bay. And it all came together very nicely, and still many more things to come. Very excited. Take a look at all of this. Voila.
Look at that, that's nice and shiny.
So, traded in the M45 supercharger for an MP62. All self-tensioning belt, 6 rib. Fantastic intake pipe made by the one and only Curtis Motion. Nice track dog racing intercooler setup. I mean, this has been just a blast so far. I still haven't gotten around to bringing it to a tune. Just got it in and running very nicely, reliably. Yeah. So basically, while I had the whole engine out, I decided to get my front bumper repainted as well, as it was full of rock chips and just terrible looking. So got that taken care of, and I decided I don't want to scratch it all up. I don't want to hit any bumps or nothing. So I'm putting back on the JSpec Autosport front splitter. Now, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you've seen I had done another video on this before, and I will link that below as well. Honestly, most of the videos I make, I'm just kind of learning as I go along as well. So this should be a little more informational video, a little better information. So I was definitely unclear on a couple things, like the ABS brake lines that were under the car and things like that. Well, let's get started. I only have so much time on this remaining, so yeah, I've already got the splitter rod set up all in there, ready to go there as well. And I got some new splitter rods as well. So anything you see in this video, I'm gonna link down below, because I will have available for purchase on my website. The splitter so far has been honestly amazing. It's been super sturdy, reliable. I haven't had any issues with it. Basically, the old splitter rods I had before, well, they got a little rusty. These were from JSpec, and so I ended up purchasing some new ones. These are fantastic, and I'll definitely have these linked below. Alright, so as I was saying before, I did a previous video on the initial install of this, and I was definitely a little confused about certain things just because this is my first time installing it. So I figured those out, but you know, I've of course already done the initial parts you need to do to install this thing, so you'll definitely need to watch the first video, which I will absolutely link below, and that just includes like drilling the holes. So I mean, basically you just go about drilling 3 holes, and you include all the measurements and things like that you'll need. I think it's basically just putting in the actual holder brackets onto the car first, and then measuring those holes. So not too bad. And then the splitter rod holes, you'll just have to decide on where you want to place those as well. But as far as the installation goes, once it's all pieced together and all the holes are drilled, which honestly isn't too bad, you'll just install them in here. So as I was saying before, there's this random rod that I had no idea what it was for. Those are my ABS lines. You probably won't have those on your car, so you'll have a lot easier time of putting that in than I did. But yeah, that's basically all it is. Like these stands are perfectly set for height for installing it, and of course you can see they're adjustable, so you can lower it and raise it however you would like to. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this bad boy on in there. All right, so once you got all your holes drilled in the splitter, basically just align it on a jack stand. Go ahead and jack it on up there. Easy peasy. Next step, I'm basically gonna put in these 2 holes into there. I believe this is your sway bar mounts here. And yeah, between these 4 bolts on both sides, that's really all it is. All it takes to take on and off. This one's a little bit too forward there, but make sure you see that. Yeah, not too bad. Between that, I put the splitter rods on. This black finish there. I already had the connections up here, and this will be on your bumper support in the back. I just connected those 2, so do not apply it directly to your bumper. Obviously this one's fiberglass, which would be a terrible idea, and stock bumper would provide absolutely no support. So that is a huge PSA for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up those 4 bolts on both sides. Get this bad boy going. And there you have it, folks. The splitter is installed. Of course, I had already done the hardest part in the last video of drilling all the holes, but yeah, once you get those all in place and measured out, it's really a pretty simple job. I went ahead and adjusted my splitter rods down below. I can stop and tighten those, but honestly just as easy as wiggling that bad boy back and forth. The splitter rods I had on last time just weren't long enough. I think they were 8 to 10 inch, and these are 10 to 12 inch adjustable. So yeah, this definitely put it down a little further. Before I had it going up at an angle, which, I mean, that's absolutely going against what I want the splitter to do, keeping up the downforce and whatnot. Yeah, of course, finishing this up, putting in the last bolt, I completely realized that I forgot to put in the under tray and all that, so it's of course coming back off and redoing it over again. In other news, Black Friday coming, folks. These will be something that I will have on sale, the splitter rods, the splitter itself, and the side skirts from JSpec, which, I mean, complete the entire look. I think I had some Gen 1s, which were a little thinner, and the Gen 2s he sells now are just the same thickness as the splitter. Really nice, thick Alumicore. Yeah, I really do enjoy these. Also, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Honestly, comment below if you want to see some more videos, man. I really want to do more. Yeah, if you guys want to see some more, I'd love to make some more videos. So let me know what you want to see. Yeah, I really want to get this thing, do some videos of the engine running, of the MP62 supercharger, and all that fun stuff. Plenty more good stuff coming. But yeah, absolutely check out my website down below. Thanks for checking this out. See y'all next time.